Hey Aries, this is your read from June 30th to July 14th. We will looking into your career, love, and some general energy or advice. I will use two decks and we're gonna clarify. Okay, so every single sections is three cards. So, but the clarification obviously gonna be a little bit more, but we see how it goes and we see what's going on. Yeah, so. Let's look in your career first. So for your career, you have six of wands, 12 pentacles, and 3 of cups. So let's clarify. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, for your work, you got friendship from your work. It feels pretty good. And yeah, 12 pentacles, you well balanced. Everything was looking fine, but let's do some clarifications just to double check on that. Oh, so for clarifications, it's more of you I'll say it. So it's you're really good. You're really good at what you're doing right now. I don't. So there's not much thought into, like changing a job or something. There's it's just like, you know what, I would do this. I'm good at it. I'm okay. I'm really well, and somehow it is related to. I think for me it's just related to a lady that it can be a coworker. It can be just from like a party, I will say, even though it's a career read. I think the career part looks fine. Just maybe there's someone you met at work, you not quite really, linked to the person, so you two just kinda cannot really get anything through. So maybe be careful about that. But yeah, I mean, if we pure talking about money or like just career wise, everything was fine. But I will say maybe the how I say, I think maybe during your work there will be a situation that you and your coworkers, or maybe even the people you work with, that you two cannot really come to a conclusion to a thing. It's like to a point. Let's say let's say you do a project that you do a way that you surely it's gonna make money and success, but you have to sacrifice some of the let's say you have to, let's say, fire someone, or like say you have to throw someone under the bus in a way that emotionally that the other person don't think that's the right thing to do, but for you to do the job you have to do that regardless. So yeah, I think it's something like that, or like as a worst, it's just like there is someone you like at work, but you just cannot. Yeah, you cannot get the ideas through her head in a way, or his head. I would say it's her, but if you are a female, then I will just say you are not linked. You're not just, you're not vibe with this person. It can be, I think he's your coworker or your boss. I would say it can be your boss. It just yeah, it's that. If it's not even that, there is that you're good at your job. You find friend over this, like you find like a friend, you go to parties, you're having fun, but you know that you don't like the job. Like you're good at it, but you never liked it. Like in a situation like that, it make you quite sad in that way. That you really want to do something you would like, but unfortunately, this is reality. It just how it is. Okay. So yeah, this will be your career, which is not that bad. I mean, at least career-wise, purely talking about work, that you are success, you pretty success on this. So it's just how you have to deal with yourself really instead of the work. So I guess, well, I mean, there always will be problems, but just what kind of problems there is, right? Like is fixable or not, or just the things that sometimes they just you just cannot. You just cannot dodge the question, like maybe in the future you will just rethink of the whole situation, and maybe you will do industry change, but yeah, at the moment, maybe for the next 2 weeks, nah, not really. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Next 2 weeks everything is fine, and yeah, I guess there will be some emotional downwards, but yeah, maybe you just don't have you just don't have a like a straight mind or a sharp mind about this new thing. You just like you try to do something new, you just cannot. Basically, like you don't know how to figure it out, but you just have to work the work and do what you're good at. Okay, so let's go to a love read for the next. Maybe I can see what's going on there from the love read. Let's do 3 more cards over this. 3. Yes, yeah, draw 12 cups again, so that's kind of relate. So it's definitely something like you don't have the motivation, so it kind of reflects. So maybe it's a work. So we go back to a career, then it's maybe you just have someone you like or something. It doesn't really go through if there's no emotional feelings about each other. But at the same time, it's like you just couldn't make up your mind. You didn't know what's going on. So let's do 3 clarifications. Have a look. What's going on for your love life 2 weeks? 1, 2, 3. I mean, eventually you're gonna be fine. Like it kind of in a situation that you're like, you know what? I'm okay by myself. I have all these powers. I don't have to, deal with you bullshit. I will be happy by myself. You say no, I say okay. Fine. Don't care. Like literally don't care. Just give me actually I will draw 1 more card just for the final. So give me 1 more card for the general energy final. What's gonna happen? Final. Yeah, it wants. It just no. It's just like, bro, let's say I say I like you. You say no. Fine. Jesus. See ya. Bye bye. I'm not gonna do shit about it. See, like how I have like 2, like I put like 1 here, like literally just like this doesn't really count, but I just see it. You see how it is, right? Just like, bruh, fine, whatever you say, it's okay. I'm happy with myself. Or on the other hand, it can be like, you know what, this doesn't go through. I'm not sure what to do. I may as well just don't do anything. It's fine. So I will say maybe this person from your work, you like her at the beginning, you kind of have these feelings, but after a while you're just like, you know what, it doesn't fit me. We're not gonna have a family together. I'm rather happy by myself. Too much drama. That's it. So yeah, love life, it's not that bad. It's okay. Let's give some general energies from for both of this. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of too aroused, right? It's kind of, you see the patterns. See, you see the patterns. Yeah, you see the patterns. That's it. It's like you got 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and Strength. It just like you just like, you know what? I'm gonna just work. I'm gonna take Aries under control. I mean, it's definitely a typical Aries, kind of things to do. They just like, you know what? If I don't get, it just like no hesitation and things. They just like, I want Aries under my control. I'm a fire sign. If you say no, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not, I'm just forget it. My temper holding me back. Alright, my temper is not allow me to think of this like second time. It just doesn't work. This thing split and split. I will just do that because it did reverse on my leg. So let's do that one. Or is that not on the camera? Alright, let's put that a little bit further. Yeah, it just yeah. It's so general energy. You work your work, and the thing got reversed. So I will. You know what? For me, it feels like this person is your boss. I actually have a strong feeling about this. Like really strong feeling. I feel you maybe have this thing with your boss, and then the thing didn't really come through, and then I think there will be some conflicts, even though it got figured for you side. But at the end, it's like you gain control. You do gain control, but you do piss someone off. I can see you piss someone off. I think it's your boss or someone up there. Yeah, it's it's definitely not inspiring, isn't it? It feels like the problem is caused, but it doesn't got resolved. It's like it's still there, but no one. It's like the elephant in the room. It's like everyone knows it, but no one really, um, you know, woke up and be like, hey, like, bruh, what's going on. I will draw one more card, see what's going on. Then what's gonna happen in the last second, kind of say. Let's have a look. Yeah, gonna make it's not gonna make you comfortable until so non-off coin. And yeah, it's not gonna make you comfortable, but I think what's happening is already happened. Don't worry too much about it, honestly. I also, yeah, whatever happened. It just, come on, man. Like, you make a decision, you made the decision relatively fast, but the consequences afterwards is crucial. But for you, Aries, I know you guys always want to get rush into things, and so maybe just step back for like 2 seconds, right? Step back for like 2 seconds and think about the situation before you're acting on it. Maybe sometimes when you have feelings, or sometimes when you have something to say, don't say it. How does that sound? Just don't say it. It definitely looks like. It definitely feels like a short temper of action caused to a really bad outcome in the long run. At least for the 2 weeks, right? But we will come back after 2 weeks and see what's going on. But yeah, this is this is definitely not a good sign. Yeah. But I would just suggest do everything slow in these 2 weeks. Don't rush into things. When you have something to say, maybe in these 2 weeks do not say them. Maybe just don't act too much. Do not act too much. Just looking at the situation before you act, then everything possibly be fine. Okay, so this is your read for the next 2 weeks, and I see you next time. Bye.